What's going on, guys? Blake Hawthorn, Itshisturf, and in today's video we're going to be delivering some of this firewood to a family in need. So last night as I was scrolling on Facebook right before bed, I saw a post from one of my old coaches, and it said that there was a family in need in my area that needed some firewood. He usually takes care of them, but he's working out of town, so he wants to pay for them to get some firewood. And so I instantly thought about all this firewood that I have and how we could bless them. And so I told him, hey, don't worry about the money, we want to take care of them. And so the reason being that we have firewood, though, is because we've been clearing for this 2.5 acre pond. We have logs that contractors have delivered over, the last summer or two, stuff we've cut down ourselves on tree jobs that we've piled up because I try to not be wasteful, composting leaves and making big compost piles, saving the logs for one day I may do firewood again, even though I said I never would after having to do it the first year in business to pay my mower payments. But God had a plan for this. And that's why I want to share today's video with you, because it's awesome to see where I was just splitting the wood so I was not wasting the material so my guys could have firewood and whatnot. And we're going to use this to bless this family. And so it's pretty awesome. It was like 30 degrees last night, super cold. We just got past a week of snow and ice, and it's been pretty cold. And we're gonna be able to get this over to them because they've ran out, and so that they can warm their home. And so guys, let's go ahead, let's get it loaded, let's get it to them, and y'all enjoy. guys, so that's a wrap. We got the firewood stacked up. Just to give the couple some privacy. They actually came out to help us unload it, but they didn't want to be on camera. So we told them, hey, don't worry, like we'll handle it. We'll get all this stacked up for you. And it was just pretty neat to see God use us to kind of fill that gap. I remember a couple weeks ago when we first started cutting and splitting this firewood, I was telling you, Kevin, I was like, bro, I don't know why I'm cutting firewood, don't know why I'm splitting it, but we got a log splitter, we're splitting firewood. I'm not gonna sell it, so if you want some, take it. And here we are a couple weeks later, and God had a plan. So
found somebody that was truly in need. That's right. What I like. That they talked about, you know, they were trying to make it between paychecks and the fact that they actually got cold the other night.
Right. And now they don't have to worry about that. And I told them, like, hey, you need more, call. Like, don't waste your paycheck, especially on firewood right now, because we have plenty and we'll bring it to you. And so it's awesome. Guys, if you ever just have that conviction, that gut feeling of God just telling you, hey, you know, do this, act in this way. Had no clue why I was doing what I was doing, but I just felt like it was what I was supposed to be doing. And here we are a couple weeks later, and it all makes sense. God's plan showed through. Sometimes it's a few days, a few weeks, maybe even years, but God has a plan. So guys, just trust him in that. I appreciate y'all so much, your support. Watching a firewood video in this time of the year before we get into our peak season, like, it means a lot. So thank y'all so much for your support. It allows us the opportunity to continue to bless people, be God's hands and feet, and to love others. So thank you, God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.